Hello, metal elements. How are you? My name is Sandra, and welcome to my spiritual sanctuary. If this is your first time joining me, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Glad to have you back, okay? So let's get started. I am going to go through the daily, weekly energy influences for you guys coming up for next week. So let's dive in and get started, okay? Now, on Monday, we're looking at, this is today, the October 28th, we have the Yang Earth Dog, okay? On Tuesday, October 29th, we have the Yin Earth Pig. On Wednesday, that's October 30th, we have the Yang Metal Rat. And then on Thursday, October 31st, Halloween, we have the Yin Metal Ox. On Friday, November 1st, we're under the influence of the Yang Water Tiger. And then on Saturday, November 2nd, we are under the influence of the Yin Water Rabbit. On Sunday, November 3rd, we are under the influence of the Yang Wood Tiger. Yang Wood Tiger. All right, so that's the weekly influences of energy flows that we have coming up for the week. So metal elements, how is this going to affect you? Now, you are a metal element if you were born in the year of the monkey or the rooster. Okay, you have metal element in your yearly influence. However, you have other pillars. You have your month, your day, and your hour pillars. But we won't be addressing those today. If you want a reading and you want to go deeper with me, we can definitely do that. Just all the information is below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And then send an email to me at myspiritualsanctuaryinfo@gmail.com, and I'll get right back with you and we'll get you scheduled in, okay? So these weekly, daily influences and how they affect the metal element. First, we look at what are the good days ahead for you this week, okay? Based on your yearly element of metal. And because you're a monkey and a rooster, what are your good days coming up next week? So if you have anything going on that you need to have your full power and energy, like for instance, if you're signing a business contract, you're buying a piece of real estate, you're going in for surgery, you are getting married, anything important, even if you're going out to do a presentation or you're talking to a boss about something very important, you want to do it on a good day because you're in your full power and energy flow and you're not in resistance to the universe. Therefore, you're in alignment and you have a better outcome, okay? So let's see here. Now, on Monday, today is October 28th, and we have the energy of the Yang Earth Dog today. Okay, so the metal element today, it's not a bad day. Today would have been a pretty good day for you. You would have had a lot of people come in to help you in your life, a lot of resources showing up. Might have had, more money come in today and that kind of thing because of the Yang Earth Dog Day. So lots of good things. This is a good day. Now, you may be seeing this and the day is over, so let's move on. Tuesday, October 29th, we have a Yin Earth Pig Day. Okay, now that would be also a pretty good day for you as well. So not as good as today, but not too bad, all right? On Wednesday, that would be October 30th, Yang Metal Rat. Great day for you. Now that's a power day, okay? So if that's a really great day to schedule anything. Wednesday the 30th, that's a really great day for you. You'll be in your full power at your prime. Okay, so schedule those things that are important on that day, all right? Now, on October 31st, which is Thursday, that's Halloween, let's see, we have the Yin Metal Ox. Yes, that will be a good day for you as well. That's another good day. So we have Wednesday and Thursday so far that are good days for our metal elements. All right, at Friday, November 1st, we have the Yang Water Tiger. Not so much, not the best energy. Still not too bad. It's like a 50-50 day, okay? Not so good, not so bad, okay? So it's kind of a neutral, it's a neutral day. Now on Saturday, November 2nd, we have the Yin Water Rabbit, same thing as Friday, 50-50. It's a 50-50 day, okay? On Sunday, November 3rd, we have the Yang Wood Dragon. Not a real great day on Sunday. I would highly recommend you just rest, okay? So your best days this week are Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday, my friends, my metal element people. So if you have anything important, you definitely want to schedule on those days, okay? Now, on your off days, what you can do, being that you're a metal element, you can be more disciplined on those days because that would be bringing in more metal element. So be very regimented, and then also on your off days, you want to wear the color white because that's the metal element. So white is the color, and just make sure you're eating great food, whole foods, getting plenty of rest, and make sure you're doing your meditations. Okay, so then you'll be in good shape on your off days. Okay, so now we're going to pick the cards for the week. And I'm going to align those energies for that day with the cards, and we're going to see what messages the universe has for you this week so you know how to move forward in your week. Be proactive instead of reactive, okay? That's what we like in astrology. Just being proactive is the best way to move through life. You want to move through life being in alignment with the energies of the universe, not in resistance, okay? You want to do those great things on the right days. Now, the cards that I'm using are the same cards I used last week. And I love the I Ching by Richard Craze, okay? So that's what I'm using, and I want to give him credit for his beautiful cards that I use. I've shuffled the cards really well because I've done few readings prior to yours. And now I'm going to pick 7 cards and we're going to look at the energy for the week. And so that's Monday, that's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And at the bottom of the deck is the overall energy for the week. And it's nourishment. And I had that for 2 other signs, the same card. I shuffled really well as well. So I believe that was my fire signs and water signs had the nourishment card. Oh, and so did my earth signs. I think it was in all 3. And now it's showing up here. Interesting. All right. Now is the time to look after yourself, watch your diet, be kind to yourself, and take plenty of nourishment. Rest and relax, and don't take on anything new at this time, and build up your strength. Okay, very good advice. So, it just seems like, we're all moving through the energies, and the themes seem to be very similar, except for, a couple of the signs, one sign in particular, but it's interesting that that the energy is pretty much the same. Okay, so today, October 28th, we have the returning card. Okay, this is the Yang Earth Dog today. Everything has a cycle, and this one for you is starting again. This time it has renewed vigor and enthusiasm. It is a new beginning, and you have learnt a lot from the past. Wonderful. All right, and the next card, October 29th, is going to be Power. And this one came up in a couple of other readings as well. If you had ultimate power, how would you use it? Do nothing rash at this time because you have great force and could shock others unnecessarily. Consider the consequences of all your actions. Beautiful. All right, and then on Wednesday, October 30th, we have Sincerity. Sincerity. If you wait, a tiny piece of information will be given to you that will make everything fall into place, and you will see the whole picture, and then you can act with sincerity because you will know. Very good. On Thursday, October 31st, we have the Army. And that one came up in the fire sign reading, I believe. Okay. An army isn't just for war, it can be a peacekeeper as well. You need a lot of support around you at this time, and you need to lead as well. Who will follow? No one if you aren't absolutely sure of your motives. Okay. All right, and then Friday, November 1st, we have arresting movement. You can't go through it, you can't go around it, you can't go over it. What can you do? Go back the way you came and try another approach entirely. You can make no progress at this time. All right. On Saturday, November 2nd, we have darkening of the light. Sometimes it seems our faith has deserted us and we are thrown into darkness and confusion. Have confidence that all is well, merely a little dark. Keep going. Good advice. Keep going. And on Sunday, November 3rd, we have the family. Oh, perfect card for Sunday. If all is well with your family, then all will be well in the rest of the world for you. Check things are good at home before changing anything. Nice. Okay, guys. So those are your cards for the week. Now let me just do a quick meditation over the cards and let me give you some more advice on how to move forward in the week. Okay, so let's see what we have. Okay. All right. Okay, so it looks like you're starting something new because you're returning to a project. So you may not be starting something brand new. You may be returning to a project that you had in your past, and you need to go back to the drawing board again, and you're starting from a new beginning. But you've learned a lot from the first time you went through this, whatever this project, work related, group, whatever it is, and you're going back to it. You're starting at the drawing board again. This is going to create it's going to give you the power you need to really make the changes and get everything into place, okay? And then you are considering the consequences of all your actions with your power in this new project. You're considering everything associated with the new project, and then you're being sincere about it. Okay, you're realizing I'm actually seeing you're separating the good parts and letting the rest go. That's no longer going to work in this situation. Okay, but you're doing it with sincerity. And there is a bit of information that comes in on Wednesday that you didn't have before that will help you to move forward. Okay. And you'll decide at that point that you'll know what people, places, and things to bring in for resources to help you to achieve your goal, okay? To get that project back and moving again. So you'll be creating a support system on Thursday, Halloween, to get this project back into place, okay? And it could be a difficult process to do this, and there's no way around it. You can't go around it. You can't go through it. You just have to face it head on. Remember to move all the obstacles. Go back, and go back the way you came and try another approach. Again, I'm getting the same message like the returning. It's like you're starting again. You're going back to the drawing board and starting again. Okay? But this time, it's you realize the mistakes you made and you're letting those go and you're implementing the new things in place in order to move forward. Now there is going to be a dark night of the soul through this process on Saturday. Okay, Saturday you may go through a little bit of a darkening of the light. All right, no, the light is never gone, and sometimes we can go into that deep, dark place within us. The best way to deal with this is to go into prayer and meditation, get the insights that you need, write it down, have a journal next to you after you get done with your meditation and prayer, and record all your insights and all the divine guidance that comes through that will help you. The darkening of the soul is all about enlightenment, and a lot of great things can come from the dark night of the soul. Okay? And then your family will be surrounding you on Sunday. Okay? You have a lot of beautiful things around you after you go through that. So it all works out in the end. Okay? And then your overall card is nourishment. So you're being fed everything you need at that time through the entire process. Whether, as I said, whether it's food, information, mind, body, spirit, whether through meditation you're getting your insights. There's information that's nourishment, information that's coming through to help you with this process, okay? So, sounds like it's going to be a very exciting week for you. If you want to go deeper with this and you want to, looks like you possibly may need to have a reading with this darkening of the light. If you're going through the dark night of the soul, give me a buzz and send me an email. Let me know that you want to go deeper, and we can look at your full chart and see what's really going on for you so that you can get some real valid answers, okay? So thank you so much for joining me today. I am grateful that you stopped by. And we will be joining up again next week. So if you didn't hear anything that resonated with you this week, don't worry. Just take what resonates and let the rest go. Maybe this reading is for somebody else, okay? But come back next week because the reading may be for you. So, all right. So that's all I have for you today, and I wish you a wonderful week ahead. Have a safe Halloween on Thursday. Enjoy, and then I will see you next week. Stay in the love, the light. Namaste, my friends. Until next week. Bye-bye.